this is the big showcase. Late in the season, you're proving to the committee exactly who you are, where you stand. I don't think it gets any better than these late season showdowns. A lot of time rivalries too, Jesse. These are the best.
David, you're right. And both of these teams have been on a collision course all year long. We knew that this game was going to matter a lot, so you know the intensity is going to be off the charts.
Throwing, Underwood. Here comes the heat. Picked off, and the opening
take it.
That nigga scared. That nigga scared.
You weren't ready. You weren't trying to do that.
That nigga scared.
He was not trying to do that at all.
That nigga scared. That nigga
Man,
scared.
Cotto, chill on my nigga, Cotto.
That nigga scary. That nigga scared. He's a hero, boy. You're here.
Hey, Cotto got on an Ohio shirt.
They caught that bit though.
keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
That turnaround was so unnecessary.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Changing the routes with his receivers. From the gun on 3rd down, Sayet escapes the pressure going right. On the run, fires downfield. Got his man all by himself. He's finally stopped, but not before.
Boy, you dog shit, bro. You dog shit. You be talking about me, motherfucker. You're tight here. Butt booty naked.
In so many different shapes and
What,
sizes.
circle's open?
I'm gonna want to read quarterback.
The safety went with outside receiver. Safety went with outside receiver, boy.
It be different when you play. It be different when you play.
Nah, nigga, nah, yeah. You see that shit different.
And neither is this team.
That shit different when you playing.
Try to clear the picture. Here's Sayet to throw. Out wide.
Good shit, brother.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they.
What's from that field goal, Brando?
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Drops back. It's Sayet.
That nigga was so old.
That one is he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. They couldn't do it on that last play.
Damn.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Sayet back to the air. Fires to the right.
Damn! Damn! Hell of a throw, man. Fuck that nigga.
They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. From the gun, it's Marshall. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Unleashes one. Oh, what a spectacular
Good catch, my boy. Good catch.
Damn.
That was far as fuck.
If you just
Damn.
That was far as fuck.
body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job.
Good shit.
Showing you his athleticism, but also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
from the
Why does
39-yard
he
line.
keep
It's
stopping,
first
bro?
and
What the
10.
fuck is this bullshit?
Left side is Marsh. Oh, he's got some space. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
Man, that is exactly how you execute an RPO. Like, quick read, get the ball out of your hand, get it to your receiver in space really quickly, on target, and you can make big plays. They made that RPO look so smooth and so
That boy B. Miller
effortless.
poured him a drink to calm the
Defense
nerves
comes
down.
up with a stop, but
Good shit,
not
Brandon.
before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down immediately.
Ben on break, baby.
And I think this is the key in this game, man. These rivalry games, it's about
Papi, slow down, Matica.
This game, we saw him last week, man. He had
Matica,
over
okay?
100. Last year in the blowout, he was a
Pipi?
non-factor. He's got to be the catalyst in this game. You can't have a repeat of what happened a year ago, where you're throwing the football because you're behind and you got beat down. Got to establish the line of scrimmage.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Bust through.
God, he's still on everybody,
Good
bro.
shit, Brandon.
Touchdown.
Man, way to commit, man.
The first score of the game for the
Hey,
Bengals.
that
shit
shit
on
was
me.
far as
Rushing
fuck.
touchdowns.
That nigga still on
And
both
he
them
knocks the
niggas.
extra point through the uprights. So that
Press
was a
square.
6-play, 75-yard
Damn.
drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I mean, I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that embrace the sidelines in this rivalry.
Man, your players hold on to the ball when they get hit. That's crazy.
At Ohio State. And it's amazing. In a
Nigga,
conference
that's Jeremiah
games,
shit.
maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Throw it, say it. Going for it all. Leaping grab for a big gain.
Hey, man, I'm starting to get upset.
Inside the red zone, and they are set
Drop the
up
ball,
at
nigga.
17.
That's Jeremiah, man.
Man, he ain't even on the fucking cover. Fuck him.
Yeah.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Straight ahead, it's Jackson. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Rides to the back. Touchdown,
Hey, so that change of direction don't mean shit now that the speed boost
That
is
boy
gone.
Bo Jackson towing that bitch. That's what, man.
Well, I think the
Bo
coaching
Jackson
staff
towing
and
that
fans
bitch.
knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if
That was
anyone
That's a
fire.
fire. That was a fire emote
kind
for
I
of
ain't
his
never
name.
seen the baseball
statistically, guys,
animation on that
that seems
motherfucker.
plenty of
Shit, his name Bo Jackson. He better do that shit.
on the season.
That emote
And
is
the
perfect
extra
for that
point
man.
is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the
Stupid ass
score.
mascot. Run that bit back. Hey.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball
Boy
will
got
come
white
out
hair.
to the
What happened? He
25-yard
stressed.
line.
He's like 31, dude. Your dad just told me about that
First
shit.
snap of the drive
I
for
said,
the
why that nigga
25.
cash out on $25? He's crazy as hell.
The running back has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the
Damn.
defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter.
A bitch ass picture.
Little bit of uncertainty there. Play clock down to 4, and they'll call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So second down here as we're back at it after the break.
Oh, don't talk to me. Oh, I said it's gravy.
Here's Underwood to throw. Just got rid of that one.
It's not just about sacks and getting the quarterback on the ground. When you can hurry him up, speed up that thought process, get near his legs, all those things lead to incompletions and sometimes mistakes.
You been cutting your shit? You been cutting your shit? Okay, guys, but now I'm gonna start letting it go.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. Underwood trying to cut through the noise. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his hands
Damn.
is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back.
Brandon got deep and still hit that bitch in
And
stride.
the
That is
Wolverines
insane.
have it with a 1st and 10. Underwood. Look out.
That is a fucking amazing throw, bruh.
Right there, short gain on the ground.
Yeah, he hit them bitches on stride,
There's
man.
so
I don't know
many
about
great
that, man.
rivalries in college
Man, that
football,
nigga was
but I think
in that nigga. Oh, look at this shit. Ah.
this
Well, he
day
threw it before.
in excellence
He threw it
sort
before.
of
He threw it
rises to
before.
the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, a great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, These are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
Lined up in the gun on 3rd down, Underwood. Got him quickly. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the
raining.
Man, offenses are getting so good
it's raining.
at seeing the
Hubby, it's
holes in the
raining.
zone,
Hey, it's raining.
knowing where to sit down.
It's okay.
Make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Looking for running room. Got the 1st down.
Damn. Good shit, Brando.
Down, Michigan.
Oh, looking for the run.
Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Oh.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good to finish things off. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And that was some way to cap it off with a 42-yard touchdown jaunt. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Oh, he got a pack on my mouth. God damn.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move them back. Still 3rd down, but more ground to cover after the flag. Saying from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see him several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football to the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Here's Julian saying to throw. Setting up the screen. Shakes off the defender. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Running inside. Jackson. Hit and stop right there. Not much to pick up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Hand off again. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle. And what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
They'll send the back in motion. On the ground, it's Jackson. Nice run to pick up his way for good yards.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right side, it's Smith. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Saying from the gun on 3rd down. Out wide left, it's Smith. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Tough run here, it's Rodgers.
Yeah,
down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
That shit took. Oh. The Hall of Fame shit.
He's 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Say it.
Boy, what the fuck?
Hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Quick give. It's Jackson. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeye.
Boy, that's wild.
And that's exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Offense working from the pistol. Going to the ground. Powers through the defender. He's now got 78 yards rushing as he draws closer to a 2,000-yard season.
Well, this guy's exceeded all expectations all season. We knew and we thought he would be talented. He'd leave a mark on the offense. I don't think
Oh, there's an alley on the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of
Nigga caught me with the bullshit.
The Wolverines want to move quickly.
You know what's always a good idea? Getting it to your best playmaker. That's a good idea. Whether it's shallow, whether it's deep, this guy can make things happen. He's lightning in a bottle when he catches the football. And that pass, it was short.
Man, I got caught by the whoop-de-doo.
Guys miss, outrun, turn those little bitty catches into big plays.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They give it back to him. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
And this offense is kind of showing you a little bit of everything, but putting big plays together, really getting their momentum going. This ground attack now, you watch, they've got a little bit of everything, man. The balance, the structure, the play calling. Right now, they're in a really good rhythm.
Follows his blocks. It's Marshall. And he rolls into the house.
Defense playing like fucking shit.
Every coach in the country talks about finishing half strong. Man, how about that? You get the touchdown, a chance to tie this game up and take all the momentum into halftime.
And the extra point is good. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Wide receiver going in motion. Zayn. He's got the back in the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Back to throw, it's Zayn. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted, receiver ran on the route, just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Lined up in the gun on third down, Zayn. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
The EA Sports College Football Update Show. So many seasons on the line. Let's start with Texas taking on the number 7 team, the Texas A&M Aggies. And it's the Longhorns able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins. And that'll cap their season off at a very respectable 9-3 record. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big 12.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think
That nigga about to undercut that
bitch. A
bitch.
lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Turns it upfield.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation, and the quarterback hits him in stride, that little completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Here's Sayin to throw. Pulls it in. There he goes. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line.
Running the red zone, it's Rodgers. He has kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Touchdown, Ohio State! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. On the move. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's knocked down, short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Throwing, Underwood. Move to his right. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Trying to take it back.
God damn, that boy slow.
Once the QB left the pocket, it felt like he was locking in on his playmaker out wide. I think the defense knew it too. Nice job taking the big playmaker away, breaking on the football, and going making a big INT for this defense.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Throwing, Sayin. Flip it out to the back on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on 3rd.
Think so. Think so, man.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Trying to hit that shit.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sayin. Out wide right, it's Smith. A big 3rd down stop by this defense, but they are still in field goal range.
My goddamn.
No surprise. Going off again, right?
He's taking over right now.
His last game out, he's got over 100. in
Look
this
at Moyer
one, and this is
kicking.
why he's
Look
up
at
for the
him
Heisman
kicking.
Trophy here,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, that shit hurt me in the worst way, bro. Like,
That gets you remembered as a team, but also individually.
Somebody
If you
clip
put
that kick.
performances like this together, we're going to see this guy in
He's
New York
filming.
City.
this shit, bro. The fuck. Slow ass nigga got that pick, man.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Nobody got no sacks out this bitch.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop follow and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Oh, he got me with that shit again.
At the 40, there he goes. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup,
Oh,
and he's
that
out
weak
of bounds
ass.
at the 45.
Good play, call boy.
That's a bang-bang type play.
knew the
RPO in
RPO
and out of the
was
hands of
coming.
the QB quickly. Just get it into the
This
hands of
ain't
your
no win.
playmaker as fast as possible and let him do the rest. When you've got this guy's athleticism, man, that is such a great design on offense, and it comes up
Oh, no! Oh, my God.
coordinators' nightmares. You
It's
have
here.
got to
Whoa, my
double
boy.
him virtually on every pass.
Oh, that shit supposed to be going the other way.
Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
That last connection just a hair short of the first down, but it opens an array of opportunities on 2nd and short. Running to the left. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down. Boy, he's over 100 now at 100.
Boy, that was a terrible
rushing.
user,
He
boy.
continues to impress
Yeah,
as he
yeah.
leads the nation in rushing. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. The run inside. It's Marshall. Brings into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run.
Oh,
and a
3 is
first
good. I
down.
mean nothing right
New
now,
running
bro.
back,
Like,
same
God,
result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
Might have a chance. Relentless tough
That
running
shit
gets
is
it
getting
down
me.
to the 4. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride him again. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down. And
Tackle pay.
put them in a passing situation on third down.
Go for it, Brandon. Smoke them. Bad decision,
A
Brandon.
famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on
Bad decision.
by double figures.
Bad decision, Brandon.
Will be stopped
You on the roll, Brandon?
and they'll turn it over on downs.
Low man wins. Defense that time on
Keep
fourth
that
down
big,
was
gang.
expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they
Yeah,
just
y'all done whoop boy ass. Whoop son and son ass over there.
Once the down, they give it back up now to their offense.
I'm glad he did, 'cause my user was
As the drive starts at their own
nowhere to be
6.
found.
Hits inside. It's
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Boy, his running back ain't going
But
nowhere.
still on his
20.
feet.
It's a first down as this offense tries to get something going from deep in its own territory.
And a
Nigga
great
done
job.
hurt Bo, man.
You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys, just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Here's Julian saying to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield.
Marco!
That nigga went out there. He went out there.
He was open on that safety blitz, man.
I ain't see the blitz because I was looking for the quick. I was looking for the quick hitter. As soon as I brought my eyes back up, that nigga was running out there with the DN.
He makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
And the Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking downfield, it's Sayed. Oh, he's going to try
Crazy,
to
man.
to the top. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys. But you never want to let up in a rivalry.
We got 230, god damn!
That nigga trying to go on that nigga with no. Who the fuck is number 20? Charles Woodson?
So this game's still far from
It better be Charles Woodson, goddamn.
Experience comes into play. Look at guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games. You know these
shit.
things happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
That thing's been crazy, man.
Confident in 20.
It'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Come on, D-Man. Get another one. Another stop.
Final play of the quarter coming. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw.
Oh my God, 18!
Wide open downfield.
What a fucking pass.
I gotta tell you, hey, he can't be in that package. That nigga just got smoked. I saw that nigga head bend.
Close to putting a bow on this one. Gives us a minute to check out the top
18,
25
you
here in the final week of the season. And
can't have you.
What
Can't
type
have
of
you on the
impact
field,
this
18.
result will have on these rankings.
It's not gonna work for me. That nigga ducked his head. Jesus.
So first down, we'll open up the final period.
He got some shadows out this bitch.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed
He
the
had
other
to be
way.
down. Oh, wait till the play over. Wait till the play over.
Picked up a few extra on that return. What a play by this defense.
He can press that bit ASAP. There you go, bro. He was down. He was down.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Play clock was down to 2 seconds, but they call a timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Here's Underwood to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up third down.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory?
I'm a
That's
butt.
the catch. And he's into the end zone.
This shit, boy.
Touchdown, Michigan.
Getting another easy shit.
Man, he had so much time in the pocket. I don't get that. Man. I
Ready
don't
to try
get
the
that.
point after.
My team sucks, man.
And
Y'all
with
gonna
the
kick me
extra
out the
point,
house.
every little bit counts as they get closer. quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out.
Fuck, man. Whoa.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Makes the grab. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and made plays for his team when he needed it most. And with that last completion, he's now crossed 4,000 yards passing for the year.
Say it. Back's got it
Tried
on the
it.
screen.
Good shit.
That one looked
Oh,
great
I ran
on the
that stupid
grease
ass
board,
play.
but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going
That
to
was
win
a dumb
every
play call.
time.
Hey, just a great job by the defense. First down, the whole menu's open to the offense. They try to slip in the screen pass. They see it right away, get them on the ground for no gain.
The Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Throwing on the run. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
How many times you try to play this before it worked?
And placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw.
How many times you try to play maker before it worked?
You got to finish the play.
Couldn't quite
just once.
now
Just once.
staring at a third down.
I was looking at that because that wasn't that nigga man that hit him. So I was looking at the other nigga like, why is he still going upfield?
Saying from the gun on third down. He's
The
taking a
brand
shot.
crazy, motherfucker, bro.
Grabs it inside the 15. Into the house. Touchdown, Buckeye. And that might be a dagger. They push the lead out, and they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight win. The AT unit on the field. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Michigan offense. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball game. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. And go play action, Bryce Underwood. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came
I gotta play again for the championship.
with a purpose. They've been flying around harassing and
I don't
making
know.
life so hard on this offense.
They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11.
Shit, it might be Moye and
Quick
Wu.
catch.
Oh, Jermaine, you can't guard it. Oh, that ain't no tight end.
Big 15-yard pickup.
Gotta be better than that, man.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot
Hey,
rest
man,
on
you
their
gotta be better
laurels.
than that,
Someone's
bro.
going to have to make a play.
And the
That kind of bullshit, man.
with a new set of downs. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to it. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Extending the play. Trying to escape.
Bitch.
Handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. That is a serendipitous turn of events. With the fumble going out of bounds, they'll maintain possession.
When you start to get that offense going and start having success, you got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, I take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
How y'all niggas getting beat like that? I got to commit outside.
Michigan.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy
Niggas
has
must
an
have got
opportunity
hit.
in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That
I
time,
knew that
coach
route was coming,
focused
so I
on
should have got on nigga
concentration.
myself.
Defense not able to cover him. That's his now
Really?
10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And he added the extra point.
And I knew that route was coming, bro.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. So that last touchdown made it a two-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Rodgers. Nowhere to
How is
go.
that possible?
The
Defense?
Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
It's going to be tough sledding
How's
for the
that possible?
offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead.
Snags it, and there's running room.
Inbounds.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
I think most offensives around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, rather throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Sayin finds the tight end. He puts
I'm weak as
it
fuck.
This is so interesting right now watching
Oh,
this offense
man.
stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home,
Cover
we got to
the
just
ball.
run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Michigan wants to stop the clock. They'll use a timeout. It's their second. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Moving the pocket. It's Sayin. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Do we not?
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short.
Oh my God.
Gets nothing. No.
How is that
way to
even
go, and
possible,
it'll be
bro?
4th down. Michigan
Well,
chooses
play real
to spend
football,
its
man.
final timeout here.
What do you mean?
Gives
You
him
got 30
little
seconds
time
on the
to
clock.
dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to
Come
do
on.
on 4th down.
Stop playing.
I'm dead. I'm still trying to figure out how this nigga gets blocked.
They already have a comfortable
perfect
lead up
tackle.
by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, say it. Turns it upfield.
I should have went deep.
Make it, and the 4th down gamble backfires.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection.
What?
And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
This quarterback has been really good.
Better green that shit, bro.
Seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Underwood. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
No, he ain't green that bit. I green that hoe. They let me get him off.
Still, they find themselves down on the scoreboard, and so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the 3rd down.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Looking down the middle. Got his man. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run.
That nigga route running must be 1,000, nigga. No matter who I put on that nigga, boy.
This late in the game, they need a touchdown, they need an onside kick recovered, and they need to score again if they're going to win. The sense of urgency is just off the charts.
Hang on, Swoopy, the Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. Here's Underwood, looking to the big tight end.
Catch it, catch it.
Incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down.
And this offense has another opportunity to put a scoring drive together. They've done a really good job, man. Their defense, yeah, it's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now
wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Fourth down, Underwood.
That boy's smart. That boy is smart, boy.
They kept that drive alive, but still ground to cover here on 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Wolverines! My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Motion from the wideout. They're trying to slam it in.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock and victory formation.
Damn, boy.
He takes the knee, and the undefeated season continues. The game may be the best rivalry in college football, and this year, the Buckeyes will hold the bragging rights. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Collins.
Ah, he hit it with 299. I ain't know.
Saying goodbye, everybody.
Damn.
Yeah, I did everything with that. He just wanted him.
Man, them niggas were too close to that nigga, bro.
I had him back. I even have him over the top. He just fast. I ain't got no fast people to keep up with that. But I'll figure it out next time I see. I'll figure it out. 2 costly mistakes, though.
But Jay Sand did his thing.